Well, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Ho, 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 Bill boy. Happy Hanukkah, in case you don't know your Jewish tune. On the other hand, if you happen to be a Gentile, happy and good luck to you. Merry Christmas too. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gentiles, Gentiles, Merry, Merry Christmas. Gentiles, Gentiles, ho, 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 it's true. You deserve a happy Merry Christmas too. Toot, 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 toot. Mm-hmm. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is my regular blog, but this time I'm not going to be talking about politics, who I hate and who is destroying the country and how much venom and hostility comes from different sources and how we have to protect ourselves from the injustices of the vicious people who might destroy us. This has nothing to do with that. This is the season to thank God we're here and thank God for the great country we live in and celebrate the magnificence and the brilliance and the merriment that Christmas for the Christian people and Hanukkah for the Jewish people, and the fact that there is no differences really between us because it's all the same spirit. The spirit of love and brotherhood and merriment and happiness and thankfulness and appreciation that we live in a country like this, and appreciation that we could celebrate our religions in freedom without hostility from any source. And thank God we could say Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, and we should say it every day in defiance of those sick people who say, well, religion is some kind of a threat to them. Don't mention Merry Christmas, because Merry Christmas is a Christian country. 98% of the population is Christian, and somehow the word Merry Christmas is a threat to them. To who? You see Christians running around chasing Jews and threatening them because they're not Christians? You see the Christians telling anybody that if you're not a Christian, by Thursday they're going to hang you? The reason that we're supposed to avoid a religious identity is because they were afraid of a religious state, and a religious state might dominate the whole country and terrorize anybody from another religion. Do you feel such a threat in this country? Is there any reason that we should have to be embarrassed about saying Merry Christmas, and we shouldn't thank God that we could say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or whatever your religion is? Instead of being embarrassed by religion and religious worship and religious fidelity, we should be ashamed of it. In a country where you could show pornographic movies every day and nobody is threatened by it, that demoralizes and destroys the morality of America, pornography is never threatened. Oh, after all, it's protected by the First Amendment. But when you say Merry Christmas, idiots and morons of different kinds attack you like you're threatening their existence. If everybody believed in Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or whatever your religion is, this country would be a greater country than it ever was, because it's this kind of blessing that we should all appreciate and enjoy, which teaches us about nothing but brotherhood and love. Is love and brotherhood a threat to your existence? Do you have to be ashamed to mention it? How moronic could you get? But I thank God for this country and for people even like that, because sooner or later, the spirit of love and brotherhood will reach them too. And sooner or later, they'll be proud to say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah. Thank God for those religions and what they teach us, and that we live in this country to celebrate it. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to you and everybody else too. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.